At guard, Rajon Rondo. At the other guard position, Ray Allen. At forward, Paul Pierce. At the other forward position, Kevin Garnett. At center, Kendrick Perkins.
Welcome, everyone. We're here in Boston. The visiting Los Angeles Lakers will face off against the Celtics here on 2K Sports. Hello, everybody. I'm Kevin Harlan, here with Kenny Smith. Craig Sager will join us later on.
Well, Kev, this place is lit up. You can feel the buzz in the building. Both teams are ready to go at it. It should be a great game.
While the players get loosened up, let's take a look at the key matchup of the game. Kenny?
Kevin, the story here is the matchup at the two-guard spot. Allen is an extraordinarily talented shooting guard. I love this guy's offensive awareness. He forces defenders to make a decision, and then he punishes them. He'll have his hands full, though. Bryant is definitely in the upper echelon among shooting guards in the NBA. It seems like every time he steps on the floor, he gets at least one highlight reel. His athleticism allows him to literally rise above the opposition.
Here are the starting lineups as we're all set to get underway.
The Celtics are a rock-solid defensive squad. The Lakers are really efficient at the free throw line.
Well, it's time for the tip-off. Let's get underway. The Celtics control the tip-off and will get this one started. Rondo, Fisher gets the defensive rebound.
Missing layups are good for one thing: turning your fans against you.
Count the J by Walton. The pass to Garnett. Nice reverse jam by Garnett. The Lakers with the ball. We've got a tie ball game here. To the rim. Fisher grabs the rebound inside. To Bynum. The feed to Kobe. Kobe. Great pass by Fisher.
That's good team basketball right there, Kevin.
Garnett inbounds it to Rondo. Rondo is looking to do something with it. In the lane. Hammer. He'll go to the line.
Shooting two.
Sinks the first of two. Gets them both. Passes to Bryant. Passes to Bynum. Puts up the tray. Perkins gets the rebound. Now let's go over to Craig Sager, who has an update for us.
Well, guys, I had a chance to talk with Doc Rivers, coach of the Celtics. He said they have their work cut out for them. He said they can fill it up in a hurry. We need to really communicate defensively and make them work hard for every bucket. Guys, we'll see if they can pull it off.
Thanks, Craig. The pass to Garnett. Garnett with the crossover. The rim-rattling dunk was ripped in by Garnett.
Garnett is just too hot to handle. Smoked him off the dribble and then took flight for an air assault.
They're losing by 2. Skips it to Walton. To Bryant. Bryant tries the spin move. Goes up, hits front iron, and bounces in. 23 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass right side. Garnett. It falls short. To Bryant. Bounce pass to Walton. Pass top of the key. Inside. Money!
Fisher made a beautiful feed inside. Good passing really breaks down the deep.
Passed it to Perkins. There's the horn. We've got a tight one at the end of one. It's 8-6. Kenny, what's stood out for you so far?
Well, Kev, here are the two guys who really started off well. Bryant has been holding his own in the first, but I think he's capable of more. Garnett has been scoring well for his team, and he's done his part to keep him in it.
Thanks, Kenny. Just moments to go here before the action resumes. Walton throws it in to start the second. Passes it to Kobe, backs him down. Skip pass to Fisher, throws it up, can't nail the jumper.
Well, he had a decent look there, but he still couldn't hit it.
Passes to Allen from 20 feet out, hits the bottom of the net. The Lakers with the ball. 1:31 left in the half. The pass to Bryant. The tray. No luck. The bounce pass to Pierce. Crosses it over. Passes to the corner. Lets it fly from the wing. Pierce reels in the offensive rebound. To Rondo. The shot from beyond the arc misfired by Rondo. The Lakers bring it up. 58 seconds left in the half. Passes it to the right block. Led perfectly with the pick.
Fisher has been looking for his teammates out there in the first half and just racking up the assists.
The Celtics with the ball, and it's a two-point game. Skips it to Perkins. Pump fakes. Passes to Garnett. Garnett hits the jumper. Fisher brings it up. He's got 4 assists. Swings it to Walton. Perkins intercepted the pass. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. A well-timed pump fake got the defender off the ground, and it was ripped home by Pierce. 23 seconds left in the second. Bounces it to Odom. Bryant tries to post him up. The runner hits the far iron, but it goes in.
Put the ball in his hands and good things will happen for you. He's so dangerous. They'll probably hold for the last shot.
Lob to Perkins. From the right block. Automatic. Rondo is whistled for reaching in. That's his first foul. House will hit the floor. The inbound to Kobe. Got it up. Oh, off target. And that concludes the first half. The score, 14-12.
Well, it's been an interesting game, Kevin. Both teams have played hard, but they can play better as well. I think the second half has the potential to be even more exciting than the first.
Okay, it's time for our 2K Sports halftime report.
Thanks, Kevin. The Celtics hold a narrow margin. Garnett has been unstoppable offensively. He's looking very confident and has made the most of his touches. The Lakers are still in this game. Bryant has been going all out to keep them alive. You know he's going to come back ready to play. Well, we'll see if they can grab the lead here in the second half.
Thanks, Kenny. Now let's take a look at the team stats from the first half. The Celtics have built a small lead in this hard-fought game. Both teams are very hungry for a win. Should make for a great second half. Now let's go to our Craig Sager for the Gatorade Around the Cooler update. Craig?
Well, at the end of the first half, I had a word with Doc Rivers, coach of the Celtics. He told me that he's really happy with the way they've been playing so far. He said we're doing all right on the scoreboard, but it's not just about the score. It's about playing at the highest level you can. We're still making some mistakes. They've been discussed, and we'll see if they're corrected in the third. Guys?
All right, Craig, we should be ready to get going in just a moment. Odom throws it in to start the third. Passes inside. Tries to back him in. It's stolen by Rondo. Lobs it up. Tried to bank it in, but it's off.
Rondo must think this is a halftime show, Kevin. There's no $1 million shot here. What was that?
Fired long by Kobe. Hit the floater. Gets the lay-in. Inbound pass to Fisher. The Lakers with the ball. They're 6 for 12 from the floor. The three-pointer was missed by Fisher. The pass to Rondo. Rondo with the crossover. Pass to Pierce. Shoots the three. Odom corrals it, but that's only his second rebound so far. The Lakers with the ball. It's a 4-point ball game. Bryant got the bucket and the foul. Great shot. He'll go to the line for one more. He's pummeled and will have a chance for two at the line. Olowokandi checks in for the first time, and he makes the first one. He gets them both. The Celtics will take their first timeout of the game.
For our 2K Sports Dunking Room giveaway, we bring Mark Washington to playing surface.
They're shooting 50% from the field. Behind the arc, it's the kind roll off the front of the rim.
House stepped to the bumper and rifled it in. You gotta
52 seconds left in the third quarter. To Odom. Odom backs in. Odom. Poe scoops it up. Kick out to House. House gives the up fake. Gives the up fake. For three. Bounces off the left rim and out. The Lakers bring it up. They can play for one. To the rack. Walton corrals it, and that's his third rebound of the contest. Goes back up. Gets all of the rim, but can't get it to fall.
There's no answer to that miss. Just one of those things that happens every few years.
For three. Can't capitalize. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's 19-16. Kenny, I know it's not over yet, but do you have a guess who will be the player of the game? Pierce throws it in to start the fourth quarter. Skip pass to Garnett. Shoots it up. Odom goes way up to get that rebound.
Well, that was still a good shot, Kev. With his touch, he'll hit that more often than not.
The handoff to Walton. 13 feet out. A little long, but it goes. Hands it to Garnett. Odom picked it off back there, and that is his second takeaway of the contest. The flush by Garnett. The Lakers bring it up. They're 8 for 19 for the game. Passes it to Bryant. Odom drains it from just inside the three-point line.
I wouldn't say he's automatic from that range, but if you give him a little room, it's cash.
dumps it off. A quick shot tickles the twine. The Lakers with the ball. 1:13 left in the game. Feeds it down low. In close. Odom corrals the miss inside. And they call goaltending. They'll give him a bucket. The Celtics with the ball. They're in front by 1. Crosses it over. Pass to the high post. The dunk was just crushed in by Garnett.
No soft stuff for him. He throws it down hard. He throws it down so hard.
The Lakers bring it up. They're shooting 45% for the game. The Celtics were the last ones to get a piece of it before it headed out of bounds. Nabbed away by Rondo. That's his third takeaway so far. Bounce pass to Allen from downtown. Nails it. The Lakers bring it up. This is a crucial possession for him. He's far from a sharpshooter. Not a big surprise on the missed three by Bynum. Bryant has picked up his first foul of the game. From downtown. It's right rim and doesn't fall. Didn't realize that he was on the line. They'll turn it over. 2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Bynum has picked up his first foul of the game. Sinks the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Perfect from the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. The Lakers bring it up. This one may be out of reach. Passes to Kobe. Kicks it out to Fisher. Dish inside. To end the run. Hits the far iron, but it goes in.
You get inside, and good things happen. Now, that's a nice play.
Launches it. Garnett snatches it up. Not this time. There's the buzzer. The Celtics defeat the Lakers 30-24. It was a hard-fought game.
You got that right, Kevin. The Celtics worked to get high percentage shots, and it paid off. When you give extra effort and make the extra pass, good things happen.
Thank you, Kenny. And now, let's take a quick look at the player of the game.
And with good reason, Kevin. He made the difference out there, and he gets the nod.
Okay, Garnett was in top form. 12 points, 3 rebounds, and he's our player of the game.